Hi guys, it's Asia again, duh. And today we are going to be doing a mini night routine before bed. Chat with me as I do my night routine. If you couldn't tell, I'm mic'd up today. So yeah, let's get into it. I have a little bit of some makeup. If you can't tell, I have a little bit of blush and some mascara. So I'm just gonna take this makeup wipe to take it off really quickly. Especially with the mascara. Alright, so how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone had an amazing day and an amazing week so far. It is currently Tuesday, February 27th. Uh, I'm nervous to wash my face while I talk about myself a little bit more, and you guys can see a more raw version of me. When I wash my face, I use like regular bar soap, lather it on my hands. So I can start off starting with like basic facts about myself. My name is Kayla, right? That is the name that's on my birth certificate. But my freshman year of high school, I decided to make a social media name. And after thinking long and hard, I came up with the name Kayla Asia. And ever since then, I've been using that on all my social media platforms. But now I just prefer to go by Asia just because it's just a new and improved version of myself. So unless it's in a more of a professional environment like school or work, like you can call me Kayla, but if it's something that's, like friends, family, just my social life, I do prefer to be called Asia. And I've got so used to because the name Kayla is so common, like when people call me Kayla, it'll take me at least 15 to 20 seconds to respond because I am just it's just like in me to think that you're not like really talking to me. You're like, I don't know, talking to someone else whose name is also Kayla. So, and I also have a friend that's named Kayla. So, I am currently a freshman in college. So, I've been going by that like Kayla Asia type of name for like 5 years now. Yeah. Oh, I was motivated, or I wanted to start YouTube a long time ago. What I mean by a long time ago, I mean like super long ago. I was always in love with like recording myself and just seeing myself on camera, on video, on anything. And anyone who's known me since I was like basically a child, like, that I just love to be on camera. Like, I have videos of me on a laptop just talking at I'm recording myself, just talking to myself. And I have photos from like when I was in elementary school, just taking selfies. And ever since then, I've always been recording myself. I just never really had the courage or confidence to just upload it online and be my true self. Sadly, in 2023, I would believe late September, early October, I decided to impulsively buy a camera. After that, the motivation has been through the roof, literally. I have some topics written down here. Oh, my college experience. So I did mention that I'm a college freshman. I go to St. John's University. So if you're a freshman also on campus, I don't know if you're gonna watch my video, but hey, my college experience so far has been pretty cool. I feel like I haven't been doing much simply because like last semester, which was my first semester at college, I literally went to school 3 days a week, Monday through Wednesday. So, and Wednesday was my only long day at school. And when I mean my long day, I mean it started at 10:40 and it ended at like 3:40, like 4:40. And last semester on like Mondays and Tuesdays I had early morning classes because later on that day I had work. So like I was like in and out campus. I didn't really socialize, didn't join any clubs. Still not in any clubs. I socialize more though because now I'm on campus 5 days a week this semester. So I'm seeing more people, I'm being more social. So class experience so far is pretty good. I'll enter some clips here and here to just show you like the campus is so beautiful and everything. So I'm enjoying it so far. But I also want to get into controversial topics. So let me rinse my face. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. If you watch like my last 6 videos, you are going to know that I am a business owner type of thing. But I do make handmade press-on nails catered to the girlies that just can't have the commitment to just wearing nails for 3 to 4 weeks when they simply just need it for one small occasion. And I mean, who wouldn't want salon quality nails for half the price? So with that being said, shop Asia's acrylics, and that's that. My love for nails has literally grown through the years. Like I always love nails, I always love getting my nails done. Not something new. So I'd rather just go check out my page and just go scroll through and just see if you're interested. And I'm very appreciative of the support always. So I'm gonna wash my face and we're gonna get into it. So let's get into these controversial topics that I have written down right here. So the first controversial topic is Wendy Williams. If you guys have been on social media, you guys have seen all of the controversy happening around Wendy Williams specifically. Yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about that real quickly. Personally, I never like wish bad on anybody. I'm not gonna wish you were sick or anything like that. I do feel like Wendy Williams' particular situation is a bit different for people to comprehend. By this I mean that like she's known for her talk show where she basically talks crap about celebrities and talks about things that, you know, aren't really her place or that like she shouldn't really talk about when it comes about to their personal lives and things like that. Some people are saying like, you know, it's karma, and I do believe in karma. What you give out is what you get. Her case particular, I mean, it's very saddening to see where things end up. However, at one point she did have the money to do all of these things and, you know, create a big name for herself, but her team or her people should have developed a better strategy, I would say. Because she was a talk show, like maybe when she wasn't physically well to go to work and get her makeup done, she could have did like something on a radio, like a podcast where she was still talking, or she could have just came up with other things. Because once social media became really popular, people's attention spans became shorter because they're just scrolling on TikTok or scrolling on Instagram. She should have adjusted to that before it got to that level. It's really sad to see that she's like super broke and have no one to help her. I hope people look at her situation and to always remember to be humble and just like know that the situation you're in right now is not the situation you may be in tomorrow. So always be grateful, be humble, and that's all I could say. I do wish her the best. I don't think that she deserves it at all, but that just goes to show you like life can change at any moment. So the next controversial topic I have is the situation with the Omale concert. I mean, let's talk about it. Basically, two people were in a relationship, and the rumors were that she had a boyfriend of 7 years and went on stage at a concert and grind up on a boy, and that the boyfriend bought the tickets. It has been cleared numerous times that a boyfriend that was not the case. They've been dating for less than a year and she apparently bought the tickets because she really liked the artist. I'll insert clips of the boyfriend talking about a few things.
It's real, man.
And how long was y'all dating for?
Dating less than a year.
Wait, why did I hear 7 years?
The girlfriend also came on social media after like hiding and stuff like that to like prove her point and publicly apologize. But myself and many other people on social media believe that it wasn't a genuine apology, and it was just to like cover up the bad steps that she took. And like that's just that. I mean, what do you guys think? I think what she did was wrong. If you have a boyfriend, you shouldn't go on stage and grinding up on a boy. I mean, it was serious. It wasn't a little dance, kissing, extensive hugging, the grinding, the humping. I mean, on a public stage, I mean, that was like really bad. Like, that was actually like horrible. The boyfriend received $10,000 from Kai Cenat. Now he has gained like so many followers, over 20,000 the last time I checked. And now all the girlies want him. So like, damn, like imagine getting cheated on and like abundance and happiness just like flows your way. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, I can't even lie to you. The next controversial topic I have is social media and people making money off social media. So I know this has been a more heavier topic in the past. And in the past, I mean like 2020, 2021, where influencers and social media became real, it became popping, right? This is how people can make, just uploading a few videos, they can make more than a year's salary than a doctor would. And people were saying that it's not fair and these people don't have talent, all these different like things. Personally, in my opinion, there's always new and better ways to make money, and you just have to improve yourself with the tools we have. So when social media and technology became like big and became a little more dominant in society, people started utilizing that, especially younger people who grew up with technology. And I feel like social media was a good way to get people out of poverty and help people in certain situations. Social media is also a good way to spread information, but every good thing has a bad side to it. So honestly, I understand someone's frustration out of making more money when they have to work apparently like twice as hard. However, it's just like not everyone's passion is going to make money. Like, true. And I feel like if someone doing TikTok dances on social media is making them 6 figures a year, and then the same that like a healthcare provider is doing, I mean, you get to choose your path. You're in control of your life. Like a stable job, social media is not stable. Views can fluctuate, likes can fluctuate, and I have seen so many of like the best influencers get canceled and no one ever hears from them again, and they have to go back to 9 to 5. So it really just depends on one's lifestyle. If you like job stability, age, where you live, and networking opportunities in that area. However, I think social media is great. I do think it's like a work hard, play hard type of situation. So whatever you put in is what you will get out of it also. So I'm gonna say that it is fair for a social media influencer to make the salary of a doctor because their salary isn't stable, unlike a doctor's salary. Okay, I have two more topics. So one of the topics is fashion, and it kind of blends in with social media. It is defined as like a style or like moderation of clothing. But recently, I have been seeing fashion quite literally become the opposite of that. I literally have been seeing fashion become the styling of no clothing. How can something be the styling of clothing become no clothing? I was lost in translation somewhere, and I feel like it really shouldn't be normalized in society, especially with a younger audience having access to social media. I mean, I don't think that's right, but I was finishing the topic about fashion and things like that, but the last topic I like to talk about is relationship keys. Oh, put on this overnight hydrating mask to me by a friend. So the next topic and the last is relationship. How I feel about relationships and like so on. So relationships, I mean, they're complicated and everyone has like a different definition of what relationship should consist of. So it really is what works best for you. However, I don't think it's mandatory or necessary. And I feel like this kind of ties to the situation that happened at the Omalay concert and like everything that like, that went down. See how one person of the relationship thought that it was okay to do that. The boyfriend obviously didn't. Cheating has been like so normalized that like it's sad and like people don't really want to love each other and things like that. But I am not a person for relationship advice. Hopefully I'm not putting too much. Frick, I'm just not like I'm not a relationship coach, but communication is key and being with a person who wants it just as bad as you makes it so much easier. The question would be, is a relationship mandatory, or when you're dealing with someone for a long period of time, is a relationship mandatory? Should it be a new expectation? I think like something to fall back on is always good, and just being with someone and being with someone that you love and care about is like the absolute best. I mean, as someone who has been talking to someone for so long now, I mean, people don't get in relationships anymore. But you have to learn to love yourself, and especially with being so young, people like get hooked up on a relationship. Like I must be in a relationship to feel loved and to feel worthy, but that is not true. Relationships are not mandatory. If you're dealing with someone and you feel secure without the relationship, that's fine. But always think about long-term goals and if this is a person that you want to deal with. Let me wrap this video up. So I'm gonna put on my blue light glasses because I'm going to be completing work and planning for something I have for Ages Acrylics, this hydrating lip oil before bed as well. And then I'm gonna answer the question that I've been wondering. I really like this lip oil. It does make my lips feel a little bit, but the way it looks and the way it feels is amazing. The packaging sucks though, it leaks all over your bag. Hydrating, mass hydrating? I don't know, I need to clear my skin. Also gonna put on a little bit of this Gucci Bloom before I go to bed. Because we're on the topic of relationships. Am I in a relationship? Am I single? I mean, I don't know how to answer that question. I'm joking. You wanna get technical? I'm single. You wanna be not so technical? I have his name on my neck. And we've been dealing with each other since 2021. So you make of it of what you would like to make of it. Single or not, I'm not interested in anybody. So it doesn't really matter. There, like this little chit chat, little speech, little whatever it was, just putting my opinions out there. And I do want to get more comfortable on YouTube and being more myself, raw and uncut, and not like done and how I perceive myself on Instagram, done with makeup, hair always done. Like I do want to give that raw, uncut, real talk, real type of thing. Now it's time to wrap this video up, and honestly I really did love doing this video. It felt so real, so like genuine in all aspects. I just felt more comfortable on camera, just being like coming on camera how I look before going to bed. So with that being said, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. Hope everyone has a good week. Hope everyone is achieving their goals that are on their vision board. Get on your Zoom because I've been working on my vision board so much. Like I'll put my vision board right here. one of those things on the vision board was YouTube. So make sure y'all get on y'all soon. For real. But sadly, I have to end this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. It is like well appreciated. And yeah, that's it for my night. Good night, guys. Hope you enjoy. Love you.